You're a college student on the way to the beach, thinking of the food you're going to eat with your friends. You know your friends are big on surfing. You also have a big palate for shaved ice. There's not a big hurry for you in the gas department because they don't mind pitching in. There's just one thing before you leave. You have to get an oil change, and the oil change that you go to is $70 to $130 for an oil change. Perhaps it's not the money, it's the time. The vehicle bay is backed up for 3 hours, and you have already got a late start to the day. Having the proper tools can end up giving you a peace of mind. Having your own tools can lead to the raised self esteem and confidence to get you on the road. First, I will teach you the benefits of owning a, a couple of simple tools, and then I will teach you about an experience I had in the open road. You may be asking yourself, why should I be doing my simple work at my age? Studies have shown that seemingly intimidating things can place a different kind of perspective on one's mind, like complete and simple maintenance procedures on your vehicle. Straight up confidence is one of life's pivoting places that can help us in life, skewing situations like breakups. If you can acquire some simple tools like light group interactions with your parents or your spouse, you may be able to keep yourself out of a funk in which a percentage of Americans face. Perhaps money is not the issue here. Perhaps you've been in a situation where you've had someone get upset about something, and this is the person who is supposed to be doing the oil change. Perhaps your dad, friend, and you have to wait till they unwind from their mood. Perhaps you actually like waking up and being upright, a citizen, bothered with lag time. All you have to do is use Google, and you've used Google to watch basic brake and oil change videos. So just simply observe. There are three main things that will help you achieve a greater perspective of yourself, able to hold access to a greater place of the freeway. Yourself. A simple wrench and a belt. Yes, a quality belt that holds your pants up can help you achieve one of the greatest feelings in the world, an oil change. You can rest assured that a good sidewalk, it can tilt your car enough to reach out for a quick lube. Even better if you have a truck. One wheel on the street, one wheel on the curb. The greatest thing for this oil change is a pair of jacks to sit under the car frame to stabilize and support the weight of the front of the vehicle, either by placing them. I say them because they come as a pair usually. By placing them under the frame where the engine is suspended, or under the pinch rails, a thin strip of metal under car beneath each beneath each door of the front and passenger. This, of course, is to be done after the car has been raised at the front of the vehicle on a flat surface. Some vehicles need to be supported behind the engine toward the cabin. The last thing you should be able to do, besides carry AAA card, is learn how to use jumper cables. For those you are unable to wait for a jump, this would be a situation where you have decided you need jumper cables. There's a positive side and a negative side. A plus on the positive and a minus sign on the negative. As long as both sides of the cables are on the vehicle in chronological order while the car is off, keep cable ends separate. Connecting red positive, regardless of the vehicle, then black negative, the minus sign. The donating vehicle followed by the vehicle that wants to be started. Waiting at least 10 seconds before the vehicle is started. Then remove the cables negative first, then red, without touching the cables together. Teaching these things can lead your mind to a culminating place where ideas can thrive. So this is a negative cable. There, the red is positive. This is a battery. It's a simple battery, but you can see there it's positive. Here's negative. Well, that's great, but have I had a situation that actually has turned my day around? Well, let me tell you what, being stuck on the side of the road can be a dwindling situation where you're a couple of towns away, although being on the side of the road sometimes helps. I had to pull over. I pulled away from the side of the road onto the dirt road a mile away. I turned the vehicle off when the key broke. I had a limited amount of tools, maybe 3, to pull the cover off the ignition where the steering wheel sits and part of it as well, so I could push in the rest of the key so I could drive home. Out of panic, a smooth kiss from a good memory helps. Something you've had experience with. Becoming the person that you were meant to be. Confident and whimsical. It can have a lasting impact on your psychology and express itself by your walk in this molecular world. Don't stay stranded crying like I did. Pick up a tool. Wouldn't you want to help out a stranded person, parent, or your friends? Helping's fun.